Your real-life identity. Something that most people online keep as a secret. Your name, age, and where you live are information that isn't publicly shared by many and gives goosebumps to people when a stranger has a hold of that information. As most of you know, Roblox is a kid-friendly site that people all over the world play in order to share fun experiences. However, with many people being connected through this one site, there are many bad individuals who seek for more harm than good. This is the story of Laura. Laura is a young adult who had recently come home from a nightclub at 2 a.m. on a Friday night. She didn't have any drinks and therefore was sober compared to her other friends. When she had returned back home, she hopped onto Roblox as she did not feel tired and did not feel sleepy at all. She hopped onto the well-known game Epic Minigames and had started to play a few rounds. After a moment, she had been waiting in the lobby when a suspicious-looking figure was present. This figure consisted of blue limbs, a female face, and some male hair. This was not surprising to her initially, as many trolls tend to dress with this odd-looking fashion, so she thought little of it. However, this suspicious individual had soon changed the mood within that game when it had sent her a chilling private message.
Do you live in Canada?
The suspicious figure had asked. Although Laura did live in Canada, she thought little of it, but did not want them to know where she lived.
No, I live in England.
Laura replied. Although it was an odd thing to ask her, the individual had messaged her back once more.
Don't lie to me. I know you live in Canada.
Being a bit frightened by the strange messages, she had ignored the individual for the duration.
Answer me, idiot. Why aren't you talking? Do you want your full address posted?
These messages kept berating her until she had finally decided to block the account and put an end to this. Blocking the account prevented the user from joining her game and even communicating to her, which had seemed to solve her problems. However, this soon changed quickly after she joined another game known as McDonald's Tycoon. 15 minutes into the game, she received a strange user friend request. The user's name, accept my request or else. She didn't think much about it until she had received a familiar message from earlier.
You are in Canada.
This message soon confirmed to her she was being watched, or even worse, stalked, by a stranger on the internet. Blocking the account again, she continued playing McDonald's Tycoon. Another message was privately sent to her.
I am warning you.
Who could this be? After blocking the user once more, the mysterious individual had soon rejoined with another threatening name. I warned you, 159. Wanting to report it and take pictures of the incident that was occurring, she was too frightened to do so.
Quebec City.
This person knew where Laura was living and was frightened by what other information they possessed.
Your name is Laura, isn't it?
Her heart sank. Never in her life did she ever tell anyone on Roblox that her name was Laura, despite having this account since the year 2008. Was this one of her real-life friends? Impossible. No one knew that she played on Roblox.
What do you want from me?
Laura asked.
Nothing, Laura. Just give me 500 Robux.
Laura didn't have 500 Robux, but she had finally got the courage and threatened to call the cops if this user kept up with this act.
Oh, sorry then.
And the mysterious individual had left soon after. This was a bizarre and scary experience. At 2 a.m. on a Friday night, being bombarded with personal real-life questions by a stranger online. How do they know so much? It was difficult for Laura to sleep that night, being paranoid that someone was after her. She woke up the next morning, same as usual. She stayed away from Roblox until later that day and did not receive any new friend requests, thankfully. It has been almost 3 years since that incident has happened, and it is something that is always on Laura's mind. How was that person able to find the city she was in? How were they able to know her first name? She will never know. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to like and subscribe as I have more content to come. If you have any stories you want me to narrate, or even want to hear more stories in general, comment down below what you want to listen to next. Thanks for watching y'all, and peace out.